Hey guys, for this video we're going to check out this Cellular PTZ camera. This is by ZTGOJ. They were nice enough to send me this for free so I can make a video showing it to you, go through all the parts and pieces and the features. Then we're going to get it outside and see if we can catch a creeper. So first off, the camera itself, what you came here for. So PTZ, pan, tilt, zoom. It connects to the app on your smartphone, and from there you can position it any way you want, spin it, tilt it, all of that stuff. So really cool. It's a cellular trail camera, so it needs a SIM card. They do give you a little trial one that works for, I believe, 30 days and 300 megabytes. So we have the antennas for that. You can see it is motion detection. It has night vision. We do have lights right here. So you can change a setting in the app. So at night when it detects motion, the lights come on as well as it starting to record what's in front of it. It also has an alarm. So you can have an alarm go off when motion is detected. You can get push notifications. So your phone will let you know immediately if there was something in front of it. And of course, you can put a micro SD card in it to save directly to the camera. It can save to the cloud. You can also save files to whatever device you're viewing it on, if you're viewing it on your phone or whatever. We have a couple of different slots at the bottom. We pull this guy back. You can see there's a reset button. There is the micro SD card slot and your SIM card slot. Then at the bottom here, we have a power switch on this side. And also, if you can see that little light, that's also your charge indicator. So it'll be red when you're charging. Now the other side is where the USB-C cable goes. It comes with a USB-C cable to charge it, or you can use the solar panel, which we'll get to here in a second. Just make sure you get a full charge on it before you get this set up. You'll see this little silicone cover is kind of a two-porter, so you can run the cable through the smaller one, plug it in, and then push this all back together to make sure you are super waterproof. Then there's a code right here. I can't show you, but you'll scan that with your phone, and that's how you connect the camera to the app. And then you can see we also have the mounting holes there. Now this bracket, I can't show you this part, goes on the back. If you're using the strap, so you can use this strap to attach it to a tree, you'll run the strap through these slotted holes, tighten it down to the tree, and then you have these holes are threaded, and it goes on the back of the camera just like this. It only goes one way, so rotate a little bit till you get to it. And then you get 4 of these thumb screws that'll go through the front and attach the bracket so you have it all tight. And then it's easy to take the camera down without removing the strap and everything. If you don't want to use the strap, they have other hardware here. And you can use these tapered holes to put the screws in to screw it to a wall or whatever you have. And then again, you're using those thumb wheels on the front. So for the solar panel, we have a nice long USB-C cable. Again, that would plug into the bottom there. And then we have this tripod style mount that goes with this bracket here. So you just screw this guy in. And the nice thing is this allows you to adjust the angle of the solar panel. Obviously you want to aim towards the sun. When you mount it, you're going to get these 2 templates so you can line up your screw holes if you need to pre-drill them or whatever you're going to do. And then, like we mentioned, you get the SIM card to at least get you started in this. You can recharge. And then a manual as well. Getting the camera set up, thought we would go over the SIM card real quick. This is the card that's in that package I showed you. You just knock it out of this little punch thing, and you can see in my hand there is the SIM card itself. So we just have to stick it in the camera, but you didn't have to do anything with the SIM card. This didn't have to get activated or anything. It's just ready to go. So just gotta throw it in the camera. While we're in the area here, I'm gonna go ahead and put the micro SD card in as well. You can see the SIM card's already sitting there. And cover it back up so moisture and water doesn't get inside. SIM card and SD card are both installed. So now we're going to connect the camera. First thing we need to do is turn on the power with the switch at the bottom there. And then the app we need on our phone is called the U-Box app. I already have that ready to go. There's a little button up here to add a camera. We are going to set up a 4G device. It says insert the SIM card, install the antenna, then power on the device. The blue LED will light up about 1 minute. Click next. Our blue light is on solid, so we're going to go ahead and verify that. Click next. Now we need to scan that QR code, which I can't show you here, but it's on the back. And we are now connecting to the device. Camera installed successfully. Fully charged the camera at first use. And you can see the live view from the camera on my phone. Again, we have two-way audio. We can take pictures. We can record video. If we swipe over here, you can see the PTZ. So if you watch my screen, you'll be able to see the camera moving. And we can move it the other way. Move it over to the box that's right in front of us here. My phone's kind of blocking it, but you'll get the idea. And then, of course, we can go up and down and zoom in and out. So it looks like it'll be a really cool camera, but we got to get it set up outside. Hopefully we can catch some animals or some creepy crawlies outside. Non-human, hopefully. And I'll show you some of that footage so you can get an idea of the image quality and the video quality from this camera. Got our temporary setup outside here on this little post. We're aiming over to this area right here. In the past I've had raccoons and possums and deer, and even had a coyote last week come through here. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to catch something with the camera. It does give you post notifications when it senses movement or whatever. So we'll get that on my phone. Of course you guys won't see it, but I'll know about it. I've already been getting them since I turned this thing on. Anyway, following will be any clips that we get of creatures